Mind you, you had a nice thing with the red arrows. You didn't expect that. That was a nice
I
experience.
forgot about that. Yes, I must have. I think it must have been like I must have been like 14, 15,
Yeah,
and there's an airport in the southeast of London called like Biggin
you
Hill
can hear.
Airport. They do an air show every single year where they have loads of different planes kind of flying over, and you can go and watch it. And then they also have the Red Arrows, which is like a group of I think like 10 pilots who kind of fly these small like planes, and then they have smoke coming out, like different color smoke. So they sort of do like acrobatics and like go in line and have all those sort of colors. And then I think that day in particular, wasn't it, that my mum was working at Biggin Hill Airport, so we got to go and meet the Red
Yeah,
Arrows
yeah.
and sort of thing. You were very excited, Grandma, for that. I remember.
I thought that I think they're brilliant up in the sky. I think they're absolutely brilliant, clever men. And because she worked there, we could all go behind the scenes, couldn't we? So obviously all the public stayed out, and we could go and meet them, and they were chatting to us. And they even took us to see a plane and took a picture of us all in front of their planes, which I was surprised were quite small, smaller than I thought they'd be. I
Yeah,
thought that was one of the lovely things to have your photograph taken with all the pilots. I thought that was really nice.
it was absolutely wonderful, and I always have such a distinct memory of it because we're standing next to this like red aeroplane with all of the pilots in their red outfits, and everyone's chatting. And then I just remember you going, Grandma, you're like, can we have a photo? and, and then they're like, yeah, yeah. And then all 10 of them line up, and you just go stand directly in the middle. And there's this brilliant photo of you just with like all of them. And I always remember that. It was so good.